too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your man, Annoying TV. What I like this year at NBA 2K21 is the new pie charts they added. You get different varieties of choices that you get to choose in NBA 2K. I loved it a lot. Also, the 2K beach, man. The neighborhood beach is one of the best things they added. It's a whole new look, whole new environment. It's lit, man.
2K21, amazing, smooth, realistic.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Thunder, no doubt one of the NBA's best-dressed squads. Coming down the tunnel earlier tonight, they'll want to carry that sharp look onto the floor in front of their home crowd. From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We know Rudy Gobert is ultra competitive, but he knows it's not about winning his individual matchup. He said, it's a 5-on-5 game, a team concept. That's always been my mindset. Obviously, I take pride in being the best defensive player in this league, but I play to win. That's my focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's David Aldridge, our NBA Hall of Famer. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Chris Paul. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And, Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement, and you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is played.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. Here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got the first 3 points tonight for the Jazz. Pass to Gallinari. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gobert against Adams. And Gallinari throws it down.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Conley with the 3. And Utah another 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the paint, here's Paul. Lays it up off the glass.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Utah's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Conley, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Conley's got 5 now. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Adams against Gobert. Paul looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And they double up Paul. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
And he gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Here's Paul. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Just love to see Chris Paul operate in that area. Slows himself down. Great balance. That's one of his many strengths.
Conley gets the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Thunder. They trail by 7. Gallinari right side. From outside, off the mark. For Utah, they've gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
So it's the Thunder now after the basket by Utah. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. From 18 feet away, and the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got his second bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now the pass to Adams. Paul against Conley. To the wing on the left. Lots of room. And it's off the back rim. No good. Jazz leading by 11. Gobert the pass to Conley. Over Paul. Here's Gobert, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Love how well Gobert positions himself when shots go up. Committed to getting every board out there.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the Jazz with some changes. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley.
One shot.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Dort passes to Paul. Now Gallinari. The dish now to Adams. Good work there as it goes.
There's the willingness to compete from Steven Adams right there. Finishes through contact.
Utah's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And it's Mitchell missing. Thunder trailing by 12. Over in the corner, Paul. It's a hand on it, and it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The shot will not fall. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Pushing it up. Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And entering the league as a complimentary scorer, Bogdanovich put up 20 points a game last year. That was a career high and the 4th straight year that he improved his scoring average.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Emmanuel Moutier's checked in for Mitchell. Adams, the pass to Dort. Clarkson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Paul. Moutier with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Paul. It's stolen by Gobert. Moutier with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Bogdanovich against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. That shot wide open. Paul's got 6.
Yeah, I don't know when Chris Paul sleeps. It's never during the game. Always active and keeping his arms moving, which is how he's able to swipe that one away.
And the shot goes in.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Dort. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And O'Neal gets it to go. He has 5.
That's exactly what you want Moutier doing. Seeing the open man and firing that pass over to him for the clean look.
A 3-ball. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Over to the wing, from the arc, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Down low. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. The Jazz making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Jazz. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Ferguson's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's good for 2.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Now here's Schroeder, Noel, and Noel throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
And too long on the shot. Utah leading. From deep. It's hauled in by Diallo. Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 from 3-point range so far in the first. It's stolen by Moutier. Here we go, 1-on-1. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. Clarkson's got 10 points. Clarkson's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Schroeder against Moutier. And Adams kicks to Ferguson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mike Muscala is checked in for Steven Adams. O'Neal hits them both. And here's Diallo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ferguson for 3. And Davis pulls it down. On offense, here are the Jazz. Big stretch here going 10-2. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And 50s and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it, son. I put that on everything that I love. Cha-cha-cha-ching, not that money machine. I went to the dock, I called that ring. He say having money ain't nothing to see.
On defense, the Jazz. They have a 9-point lead, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You got to love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Utah calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
for the Jazz. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for O'Neal. Mitchell comes in for Clarkson. And it's Conley in for Emmanuel Mudiay. And here's Utah. They're on a 15-6 run. Conley for three. Utah the rebound. And Davis puts it in.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Thunder trailing by 10. Schroeder passes to Ferguson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Diallo. Bangs home the trifecta. Diallo's got 5 now.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Out to the wing. No one near him. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Mitchell against Schroeder. Knocks it loose. Pass to Ferguson. Off target from three-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Count it. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
This is what you love to see out of your bigs. Davis shows up big time in the speed department in the open floor.
And there's the pass to Diallo. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Conley into the lane. Here's Davis, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, that's a refreshing workman's approach to the game. Davis there beats everyone on the rebound and then finishes strong.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Mike Muscala. He's out there with Nerlens Noel. Ferguson out there with Diallo. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, Do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
I feel like I'm underrated, like the last person, Lil Uzi. All the data and the analytics couldn't track the drip. When I'm in the depths, when I got out, could have been a fourth member of the hammer toes. Like my pulling up, like my name was Christoph. When I lift off, got you Afro bang in the Hall of Fame, and I love this game till I dip. Yeah. We got
appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Jazz leading by 12. Here's Conley, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Schroeder with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Ferguson misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, 86% from the line, so he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Schroeder. It's stolen by Gobert. And here comes the break. Here's Mitchell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
For Utah, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Thunder trailing by 20. To end the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. A couple years ago, after making All-Rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good.
Timeout.
But Greg, last season, he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
He's checked in for the Thunder. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Gallinari right side to halt the run. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. From 18 feet away, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Conley's got 17. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Passes it to Muscala. Drops in the tray. 5 points in the game.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bogdanovich looking around. And there's another one for the Jazz.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Gallinari outside. Now here is Muscala. Ingles covering. Muscala misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And you have to stay up on Conley. When you give him breathing room, he's a threat to pull up.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now here's Schroeder. Ferguson for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Ball against Mitchell. For the 3. No good that time. Utah's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Mitchell against Paul. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Shea does a nice job there just getting in the right spot and becoming an easy target for his teammates.
Thunder have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Paul, right side. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Mitchell. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. For 3. Dort misses. Utah leading by 23. Here's Clarkson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, the defense did everything in their powers to make that possession difficult. Jordan just more powerful.
From outside the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. To the left wing, the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Dort. He has 6. Gallinari outside. The shot misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Stripped away. Pass to Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block. Clarkson kicks to Bogdanovich. Fires from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Clarkson's got 16 points.
Show of confidence right now from Jordan Clarkson and his jump shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. And the wing jumper offline.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
That one goes. Count it.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Paul outside. Dort. Here's Adams, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 12.
The motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Utah's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Bogdanovich. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night, now shooting 5 for 8.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Dort. He has 6. Paul left side, over Gobert, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Noel's checked in for Gallinari, and Diallo subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Jazz also changing it up. Tony Bradley's checked in for Gobert. Davis comes in for Bogdanovich. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mudiay. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Admire the pull-up jumper there. Mudiay improving at knowing when to shoot off the dribble.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Noel. Goes back up. Adams' shot is off. And so it's Mudiay with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. Bradley finds Clarkson. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Diallo. He's got 9. Pass to Paul. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Noel.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And Paul played in his 10th NBA All-Star game last year after having missed the event 3 years in a row.
And some of that could have been health, and then obviously some of it was fit with other teams. But this Thunder offense has really played to Chris Paul's strengths and working through a ton of options, sometimes playing deep into the shot clock. Again, highly efficient and one of the best mid-range players, and then working alongside Steven Adams. This has been a bit of a symphony here. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
To the middle, here's Paul. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Morgan's checked in, and it's George Niang in for O'Neal. Here's Moutier, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Moutier's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, just so crucial that Moutier becomes a very consistent mid-range shooter for this team. Like to watch him focus on improving that shot.
Now here's Diallo. He's got 9. Had the space there, but it's offline. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Diallo. And Davis puts it in.
The farther away from the basket, the more uncomfortable Davis seems to be, but that time nails the jumper.
To the left side wing. Here's Diallo. And it's off from three-point range. Utah's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. It's 7 of 13 on threes. 27 seconds left here in the second. A slam dunk by Diallo.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
They get it back. Second chance shot. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Pretty much count on double-digit assists from Chris Paul, one of the best passers in league history.
And here's Moutier. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 39 points and 2 rebounds. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, there's no two ways around it. They got trounced on the glass and on the scoreboard. They got to show a little more fight now. Looks like they're not competing, and it's showing on the boards most of all.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
In the gym trying to work on my break though.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's brand stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people.
Oklahoma City shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. So on the floor for Utah, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell after Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it was good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David. Here's Dort. And there it is for him. Diallo's got 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the basket by Ingles. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. The pass to Dort. Shoots the three. Cranes the three-pointer. Dort's got his third basket of the night.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Dort. No good from outside. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Wasted no time on that one. And now it's up to 25 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Paul. It's good from long range. Paul's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Diallo. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Ingles. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Ingles has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Over to the left wing. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot. And again, it's Utah.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Count it. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Gobert. They get it again. Here's Bogdanovich. Ingles trying to get open. Tries yet again. The Thunder pull it in.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the wide open shot from Paul. The three-pointer no good. Bogdanovich passes to Ingles. Over Diallo. Ingles can't get it to go. The Thunder shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Diallo with it. 15 points in the game. Gallinari wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Ingles.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Paul. He's got 19. Here's Diallo. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Over Diallo. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gobert's got 7 points in the game. To the left side wing. Here's Dort. Here's Adams. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, a combination of muscle and some focus right there allows Steven Adams to collect another bucket.
Here's Gobert. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Here's Dort. No good on the triple. Utah has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And last season, at least at first, it was a challenge for Ingles to mesh with Mike Conley.
Yeah, I mean, Conley came in to run the offense, which kind of took the ball out of Ingles' hands a little bit. But then Conley goes out with the hamstring, and that allowed Ingles to get back into rhythm, and he's been able to handle that load many times for this group.
Mitchell's shot is good.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Dort. Lets the three fly. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Utah shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Over Gallinari, and there's another one for the Jazz.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Pass to Dort. The tray. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now here's Gobert. He's got 11. Here's Bogdanovich. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Here's Paul. Michael Conley making his last shot. Dort misses.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Adams. Here's Dort. Here's Paul. He's got 19. 5 to shoot. Adams' shot is off. The Jazz on offense. Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And it's Paul with the ball for the Thunder. Gallinari in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Gobert. They get it back. Fades and shoots. A second chance effort. Conley's shot is off. Oklahoma City shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Paul passes to Gallinari. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
If you're gonna foul Gallo, make sure you really foul Gallo. Big mistake by the defense there.
And going back to when he turned pro at just 16 years of age, Gallinari has proven to be one of the best players ever from Italy.
And you think about his final year in Milano and just how highly efficient he was, first in the league's ratings overall. 6th pick going from Italy to New York City, and the fans had no idea what they were getting. But Gallinari eventually dealt in the Carmelo deal, and his career, although it's been multiple stops, has been pretty exemplary.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Thunder shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Davis. and they double up Davis. Off target from outside. And here are the Thunder now. Gallinari passes to Ferguson. Back to Gallinari. Lets it go from deep. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Moutier, no good.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Moutier with the basket.
Nice touch from Moutier on that jumper. Those are the type of shots you like to see him take.
Schroeder dishes to Noel. And the pass to Gallinari. Nobody near Schroeder. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Thunder. Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Yep, that one goes in there. Moutier's got 6 in the quarter.
And really, that's a high percentage shot for Moutier. Not surprising at all. He's able to knock it in.
And Muscala has it in the corner. Misses the 3. Utah has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Davis, that's for 2. Here's Niang. Another shot. Lays it up and banks it in. Niang's got his first points of the game.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Shot from the top of the key. O'Neal misses. The Thunder shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Ferguson misses. The Jazz shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Here's Davis. Here's Clarkson. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Passes to Noel. Now here is Muscala. And he jams it with authority.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Moutier. And it's Noel with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. All alone. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Assist goes to Jordan Clarkson.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Now Schroeder. Pass to Ferguson from deep. That one no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Muscala, and it's Ferguson in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Now here's Schroeder. There's the 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for Utah. From about 16. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Ferguson. Here's Schroeder. Drills the three-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
A nice shot by Morgan.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Shoots, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Nader. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Moutier. Here's Morgan. And he lays it straight in.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Nader. Unable to get that one. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Niang. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Here's Ferguson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Trying his luck from deep. No good. Shot missing. The Jazz have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Offensive rebound. Here's Morgan. Here's Bradley. Goes up again, and the layup is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
The pass to Baisley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Baisley's got his first basket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And here's Schroeder. And it's Oni with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And he comes up with the deuce. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Right wing, Ferguson for 3. That shot off.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
Burton's checked in for Ferguson. Here's Burton. Banked in off the glass. Jazz shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Moutier with the basket.
Gotta love how assured Moutier is looking out there. He's taking advantage of every open look he's getting.
Shooter passes to Muscala. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. That one falls.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Moutier, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The shot by Nader, no good. Nader's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Bradley, that's for 2, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Here's Burton. Passes it to Muscala. Here's Burton. Three-pointer. And that one is off.
Even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Utah calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Here's Moutier. Hits the three-point bomb. Moutier's got 17 points here in the second half.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's Burton. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Bradley kicks to Niang. Shoots over Schroeder. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Schroeder passes to Baisley. And that time, also a missed shot. Utah shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Utah calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Moutier with the ball. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Thunder shooting 40% in the fourth. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Schroeder dishes to Muscala. Here's Nader. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Nader's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Morgan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Morgan's got 8 points in the quarter. The Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. Schroeder outside to the paint. Muscala. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Moutier. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Moutier's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Utah. Moutier's gone 2 of 6 shooting from the arc, 33%. Here's Burton. Pass to Nader. The three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And it's Schroeder missing. Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. It's Bradley on the wing. Puts it up from 15. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Nader. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Moutier, no good. Moutier's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. From past the arc, and the 3-ball is good. Burton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Nader. They swipe it. Here's Moutier. Bradley against Schroeder. Bradley passes to Morgan. Count it from 12.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Schroeder. There's the pass to Baisley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Darius Baisley. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Thunder making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Moutier. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Schroeder. Passes it to Burton from downtown. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Utah shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Burton, the pass to Schroeder. Drains it from beyond the arc. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 assists. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Diallo.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Bradley. Fires it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bradley's got 10 points in the quarter. The Thunder shooting at 42% in this final quarter. To the inside. And that one's good. Schroeder.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Mitchell is double. Pass to Morgan. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. It doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Good on the bucket.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's been all Jazz.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Utah.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The Jazz shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Jazz passing it around. Niang passes to Oni. And Utah turns it over again. Mike Muscala is checked in for the Thunder.
Mike Muscala.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Burton, the pass to Nader. Bradley with some nice D. And the Jazz call time here.
Timeout.
They're up.
Start it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And here's Diallo. Following Emmanuel Moutier's three, Diallo the pass to Burton. Back to Diallo. Here's Baisley. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Here's Morgan. The putback.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Rudy. This is a defense-first team, and you picked it up in the second half. What changes did you make at the half?
I feel like we weren't focused in the first half defensively, and we just have to come back and communicate and just be focused, and that's what we did.
Attention to detail, Rudy. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.